Hey guys, what's going on? Rob from Captain Rob Games here, and today I wanted to have a little bit of discussion about a topic that's come up a lot recently. It is killers, basically camping, face camping, proxy camping, etc. around the hook. And I wanted to put out a video to kind of give my opinion on it as a killer main. So first things first, I do acknowledge that this game is extremely tough on killers, especially at the very start of the game. And as long as 4 survivors are in play, you're going to slowly lose the game, right? So you are incentivized as a killer to get a player out pretty early on if possible. And because of this, some players who fall behind or feel like they're kind of out of position will tend to face camp a hook. So today I'm going to tell you why I think that that's a really crappy thing to do, like specifically in pubs. It's not actually a matter of skill. It's not a matter of outplaying people. It's not a matter of like a good tactic or a good strategy. It's actually something a little bit more annoying than that. So when you face camp somebody, you may consider it to be like a sort of tactical, oh, well, this is my best player right now. Maybe I can get someone to do something stupid or something along those lines. But in actuality, when you're doing this in a pub, the survivors frequently know that you're face camping. It's not like it's some big secret unless maybe you're playing Ghostface or something. They know. And they know that trying to stop the person from being face camped is a bad decision for the survivors, right? They know this. Now, the optimal play for the survivors when someone is face camping is that they are to leave the person on hook to die, let the killer face camp, and go hold mouse 1 on generators until they win the game. That is obviously a very unfun, uninteractive, just boring, stupid way to play that goes against everything that this game tries to be, right? It's not enjoyable. So when killers are face camping, you're not actually like tricking survivors or playing smart. What you're doing is you're actually just holding the fun hostage. You're basically saying, I feel like I'm in a position where I can't win, or I feel like I'm in a position where I'm falling a little bit behind, and so I am going to right now hold the game hostage. And if you wish to continue to play this game and you wish to continue to keep having fun, you're going to have to spot me a free down or a free hook or something. You're going to have to give me something for free or else. It's like the equivalent of I'm going to take my ball and go home. It's like you're playing like a soccer game and one team goes up by 2 goals and the other team says, okay, well, unless you take away those 2 goals, we're just going to quit. We're just going to quit. We're not going to play anymore. We don't want to play the game anymore because we're losing. It's kind of stupid. Because basically the survivors are forced into situations where they just have to intentionally give the killer an advantage so that they can actually play the game and have fun. Now, I understand why killers feel a lot of the frustration they do. I think that the killer role is definitely the harder, definitely the more frustrating role. But it truly feels like face camping is just taking the game hostage until you get your way. I think it's childish, I think it's immature, and that's why, as a killer main, I don't do it. I also think it kind of makes you worse at the game. Unless you're going to be doing a tournament or something, you really shouldn't be face camping. It's going to promote your rank and you're going to start facing better players, but you're not actually good enough to face those different players. You're just getting free pips and double pips because the game doesn't know how to properly punish people that just face camp. So you're going to get put up against progressively harder teams that you're not good enough to play against. And you're going to have to keep face camping and you're going to have to keep tunneling. So that's kind of my opinion on it. It's you really, if you're a killer, you should stop face camping. You're not actually like smart. You're not actually doing something like wise or strategic. You're actually just holding the fun of the game hostage until the survivors give you free stuff. It's kind of stupid. This is the opinion of a killer main. Like, I can't even imagine how salty and entitled survivor mains feel about this, but just stop doing it. It's just kind of cringy, and I hope that this is kind of eye-opening, that it's not a matter of like, oh, well, whatever, it's a tactic. It's not a gameplay tactic. It's a no one has fun until you give me what I want tactic. It's kind of not cool. So, just my opinion, but I think everyone should stop face camping in Dead by Daylight. So, take it for what it's worth. If you guys like this video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. You already know the deal. We'll We'll see you next time.